Casual readers, Wednesday warriors, lifelong brainiacs, join us as we show you a light sampling of tomorrow's new comics and graphic novels. Then stick around for some important news about events happening soon at Green Brain Comics. And now, it's time to feed your brain with your favorite new comic book day preview. Welcome to BrainScan!
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah. Hey, everybody, welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where traditionally here at Green Brain Comics, we scan the shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks each week. This week being Wednesday, August 4th. August 4th. My apologies. August 4th, 2020. I will have to apologize if this week's episode may be a tad short, as we do not yet have all of our new comics for August 4th. We are expecting them first thing in the morning again, so we will give you a preview of everything that we do have, which right now is just going to be DC. And then we'll talk about our upcoming events, and then you'll have a big surprise when you come in on Wednesday and see all the rest of the new books. Yay!
That's right, folks. The diamond shipment is a day late because of staffing shortages, both in the distribution circuit and the shipping circuit. So we'll have those tomorrow bright and early. You won't even notice a difference.
Thanks, COVID.
But let's show you what we do have here from DC Comics.
Sweet! Starting with Batman 111 and a Jorge Jimenez cover. And I think that's the only cover for now. Yeah. Nope. No.
Did those get sorted in? Interesting. Nope. Okay.
Next up is Crime Syndicate number 6. And this is
That looks like Howard Porter.
okay, cool, yeah. Oh, let's not forget American Vampire up there.
Well, we do have a B cover on that Crime Syndicate.
Yes. I don't know.
I'm not sure who that is, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, very cool.
All right, up to the top.
American Vampire 1976, wrapping up this maxi series of 10.
It's the final issue, the final American Vampire.
By Scott Snyder and Raphael Albuquerque.
That's
Those
right.
guys.
Beautiful.
Heading back down.
Crush and Lobo, number 3 of 8.
A classic tribute to a Simon Bisley cover by Bernard Chang.
Very cool.
That's not a B cover.
Green Lantern, number 5 is new this week with the Bernard Chang another cover. And this is by Naneka? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It is really nice.
Pretty.
I like it.
The Joker presents a puzzle box. Creepy Chip Zdarsky cover and Riccardo Federici cover.
This is written by Matthew Rosenberg with interior art by Jesus Moreno.
Oh.
And a Chris Mooneyham that's also really creepy.
Wow.
Wow.
Justice League Infinity number 2 with a Jorge Corona cover. Love it.
And
Oh,
that's
wow. Nice.
Justice League 66 with the David Marquez cover.
very nice.
Nice, nice. Doo-ba-doo. Jack Kirby's OMAC One-Man Army Corps.
What is happening?
Ah!
That's so bizarre. It's so OMAC. So Kirby.
Suicide Squad number 6 is new this week.
He broke his skull.
Whoa!
Ah, whoa, that's an evil Superman right there. He's jacked.
He's Jack. You can tell by his glowing red eyes.
He bad. Supergirl Adventures Girl of Steel is new this week.
Ooh, and the nice little small cut size graphic novels for everyone.
Yay!
A nice all audiences.
Let's head up for this one.
Suicide Squad Get Joker! This cover is by Alex Maleev. And we have a variant by Jorge Fournier.
This is written by Brian Azzarello with art by Alex Maleev on the interior, and it is a black label book, so no kids.
Not for kids. Nope, nope.
Heading back down.
We're expecting a superhero Halloween board book. That'll be our first Halloween book. Yay!
Hooray!
Soon. But we do have the Swamp Thing, number 6 of 10. Ooh, Ooh, the variant covered by Francesco Mattina, it looks like.
Something's
Everything's on
looking
fire.
a little Godzilla-like in this
Yeah,
picture.
those
Right.
teeth.
Good one.
Very weird. And to wrap up the DC shelf, we have Sensational Wonder Woman #6 with this cover by Helen Ortega. And I think that's the only cover we got.
That's it. Hey, just a note about the B covers for DC Comics. I've been pretty modest about my orders for those. They are $1 extra, and we don't get that many special orders, so if you want them, let us know. All right, we got a couple more things to show you before we give you some news.
Ooh, stepping up to the non-DCU items, we got Mad Magazine #21. It's the Sportacular.
Wow.
Just in time for the Olympics. The Conjuring, The Lover, from the DC horror line, #3.
Classic Bill Sienkiewicz cover.
Creepy monkey.
The Nice House on the Lake, #3.
It's been a hit. It's been pretty good, apparently.
Yeah, James Tinian, he's the hit maker.
That's right, Tiny Onion.
We Don't Kill Spiders,
No.
for Black Caravan,
Whoa.
another horror book.
That's cool.
Black Caravan is the more edgy imprint from Scout Comics.
This is #1.
That is #1.
Woo!
Scout.
And also we got The Last God hardcover, book 1 of the Fellspire Chronicles.
That's right.
Also a black label book in this fancy hardcover edition. Ooh, painterly.
Very nice.
And that will be living over in the Fantasy Adventure selection.
Yes, and the horror ones will be on the action adventure until we have a breakout horror shelf.
That's right.
It's coming, folks.
It's going to get there.
And that is all the new stuff. Was there any exclusive variants?
Oh, we do have a couple of variants. They might be right behind you, those two right there in this plastic bin.
Ooh, let's put these here. We have a Batman 111. I'm going to guess that this is the 1 in 25 Jenny Frison
Right, Riccardo Federici.
or Riccardo Federici headshot here.
Yes.
And then we also have the Joker Presents a Puzzle Box #1.
And that is a 1 in 25 by interior artist Jesus Moreno.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Right.
All right. Well, now that wraps up all the new stuff that we have so far. Again, we are currently still expecting our books to arrive tomorrow morning, and we will do what we can to get them out on the shelves before we open at 11 a.m. Please bear with us if we were scrambling to get all the pulls and drops done by then. We're going to do our best to have everything ready to go. First thing, bright and early, Wednesday, August 4th.
That's right. 2021.
2021, yes. So in the meantime, we're going to let you know about all the cool events that are coming up, including the first free comic book day in a year and a half.
Oh my god!
Well, in 2.5 years.
Wow. It's
Yeah.
been such a long time.
Since we've had a free comic book day. So that is coming up very quickly. Not this Saturday, please. Coming up very quickly on Saturday, August 14th. That event is going to run from 10 to 6. And for those familiar with what we do on Free Comic Book Day, we are scaling the event back a little bit with the due to the recent events that we've had to endure, as well as the ongoing pandemic. We're not sure exactly what to expect, and we want to make sure that we also are safe and healthy, and everybody is comfortable that comes to the event. We are going to do our traditional 3 free comics for anyone that comes by with no other obligation. And if you want more than 3, you can get an extra comic by wearing a costume, donating to Friends for the Animals of Metro Detroit, or bringing a non-perishable food item for Gleaner's Food Bank. Any one of these or all 3 will get you an extra comic, and you can bring extra food for Gleaners with a maximum of 3 extra free comics though.
Yes.
All right. Also that day, we are going to still have our tent behind the shop, which is going to have a limited number of people in it, again, to keep safe for social distancing. We're going to have George Dagan, the writer of Intergalactic Deathmatch.
Which we have an action adventure side.
Nice. Which has been, it's a local created comic, and it's been a big hit here in the shop. So Welcome, George, writer of Intergalactic Deathmatch, to Free Comic Book Day. We're also going to have Portia Johnson, who is also another local artist who does a webcomic. And Nako Heavy Industries, which does homemade sketchbooks. And also Friends for the Animals of Metro Detroit will be here with an adoptable pet. Yay. Meet your new best friend at Free Comic Book Day.
Woohoo!
Yay. And again, precautions will be in place to keep everybody safe and comfortable for Free Comic Book Day. Please remember to social distance and mask up if you are unvaccinated.
Yes, please. And can we move on to our next event?
Yes!
All right.
Move right along.
So then, 2 days after that, August 16th, we will be having our Brain Candy from 7 to 9, which is a free live music, reading, artists, just a whole bunch of candy for your brain, obviously. Curated by Emerging Writers Network. And that is the third Monday of every month. And it's super fun.
Yay! Yay. Come and see live performances.
Woohoo! Safely.
And then later this month, we will have the return of our Laughs in the Lair, although it will not be in the lair, as the lair is still recovering. Is it the last laugh?
Question mark, question mark?
Maybe. But we are bringing it back for an event in August on Saturday the 21st. And that is also going to be from 7 to 9 p.m. Live stand-up comedy at the Comic Shop, presented by Comedy in the Comic Shop. Just be aware that it may contain mature content, so this is not necessarily an all ages event.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's 100% gonna contain mature content. No kids allowed.
No kids.
No kitties.
Rated R. Not for children. All right. Anything else?
Let's see. We've got Gary Houtz. He's looking for that new Jaime book. We got that coming in tomorrow. David Moore is reminding us not to make him late because he's back to work.
Oh,
Maybe you come up to the store earlier.
Yeah, he won't be late.
Eddie Wright says, evening.
Hey, Eddie.
James Holt says, Tinian's on fire.
Tiny onion, woohoo!
And I think, Philip Little, who just suffered a birthday, says, Tam and GB fam, throw up the devil horn.
Happy birthday, Phyllis! You had a valiant birthday.
Oh.
And that catches us up.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we've barely done 15 minutes.
That works.
Hey, as long as we got 15 minutes out of it,
We did it.
we're good.
Yay. So sorry again for the short list. The comics are still expected this week. We just didn't have them in time to preview them tonight. So be sure to, let's see. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30 on Facebook. And archive all of our episodes on our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so we never miss an episode, but also stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, of course, but on Twitter we are Green Brain CMX.
If you are watching us on Facebook, be sure to RSVP to Free Comic Book Day as one of our events on our Facebook page so that we know approximate amount of what to expect for Free Comic Book Day. Let us know you're coming. Let us know what you're excited about so we can be prepared.
Yes.
Yay.
Anything else before we sign off?
Our web store still has wonky inventory, so while it exists, call first if you're looking for a book. And
No shipping.
No shipping.
and we still have shipping on hold until we get all that straightened out. Let's see. But you can still do all your pre-orders and pay for your sides through Comichub. If you are not a member of Comichub, be sure to select Green Brain Comics as your store when you sign up.
All right.
Comichub.com.
Yeah. So, remember, we are always spreading the love of comic books and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985.
Feed your brain at Green Brain